Welcome, curious minds. Today, we embark on a fascinating journey through the nicotine-rich landscapes of wild and commercial tobacco, leading us to some unsuspecting heroes in the world of vegetables. While nicotine is often associated with smoking, the surprising truth is that it's not exclusive to tobacco. Number 1. Get ready for a wild ride with Nicotiana rustica, the ultimate contender boasting a staggering nicotine content of up to 9%, leaving commercial tobacco in the dust with its mere 1 to 3%. But beware, this natural powerhouse isn't just about nicotine. Its leaves pack a toxic punch that can induce nausea, dizziness, or even seizures with just a touch, especially for those with a lower tolerance to nicotine. Buckle up, because our journey doesn't stop here. Stay tuned as we uncover the secrets of other captivating nicotine players. Number 2. Tomato. Tiny tomato tidbits have a trace of nicotine, like their relative in the nightshade family, tobacco, but with only 4 nanograms per gram. You'd need to eat over 3,000 kilograms, or about 6,600 pounds, to get the same amount of nicotine as one cigarette, which contains around 12 milligrams. So, no worries, enjoy your guilt-free tomatoes. They're not just delicious, but they're also antioxidant powerhouses thanks to lycopene, which can help protect your heart and promote healthy skin. Number 3. Green pepper. Fresh from our tomato tidbit, get ready for another surprising veggie with a nicotine wink. Green peppers. Green peppers join our nicotine lineup with the least content so far at 5.7 nanograms per gram. That's just a little more than tomatoes. This also means that you would need to eat about 2,105 kilograms or 4,632 pounds of peppers to get the same quantity of nicotine as in a cigarette. Yet, it's still enough to make you do a double take when garnishing your next salad. Who would suspect those crisp, verdant slices harbored even a whisper of nicotine? Once again, the minuscule concentration is no cause for health worries. But there is more. Number 4. Potato. Even the humble potato contributes to our nicotine exploration, clocking in at 7 nanograms of nicotine per gram. That's almost double of what we get from tomatoes. Once again, the minuscule concentration poses no health threats whatsoever. You'd have to eat a staggering 1,714 kilograms or 4,500 pounds of potato to equal the nicotine buzz from a single cigarette puff. Of course, we love potatoes for so much more than their novelty nicotine content. These versatile staples are nutritious, complex carb powerhouses, packed with vitamins, minerals, and belly-filling fiber. So, shine those spuds and roast away without any worry over their nicotine spec. Number 5. Cauliflower. Cauliflower steps into the spotlight with 16.8 nanograms of nicotine per gram. This cruciferous vegetable harbors 6 times less nicotine than the next contender. Still, 16 nanograms are hardly cause for concern. You'd need to eat a whopping 714 kilograms or 1,571 pounds of cauliflower to get the equivalent nicotine dose of smoking a cigarette. Who would have thought that beneath that wholesome white floret, cauliflower had a hint of nicotine up its sleeve? While minute, this sneak peek illuminates the interconnected botanical branches of the plant kingdom. And it certainly doesn't diminish cauliflower's nutritional virtues. This versatile veggie overflows with vitamin C, vitamin K, folate, and contains a rainbow of disease-fighting phytochemicals. So let cauliflower's trace nicotine content pique your scientific curiosity, not your health worries. At the end of the day, cruciferous veggies like these offer a bounty of benefits. Number 6. Eggplant. Believe it or not, even our beloved eggplant harbors a secret whisper of nicotine, 100 nanograms per gram. Surprised? Compared to its tobacco cousin, it's practically non-existent. Picture a single grain of sand on a vast beach. That's how minuscule it is. But wait, before you banish eggplant from your next ratatouille, consider this. You'd need to scarf down 10 kilograms or 22 pounds to reach the nicotine content of a single cigarette. Talk about an impossible mission. Yes, eggplant carries a touch of the nightshade family legacy, but the amount is so astronomically small it poses no health concerns. In fact, eggplants are nutritional champions, brimming with antioxidants, fiber, and essential vitamins and minerals. They're more like health heroes than nicotine villains. So, Rest assured that the modest speck of nicotine in eggplants poses no risk. Instead, we can simply marvel at how plants can conceal tiny surprises that science continues revealing in lush fruits and vegetables like these. And here comes the nicotine champion. Number 7. Tea. With 100 to 285 nanograms per gram, tea takes second place after tobacco. The nicotine concentrations vary quite a bit, ranging between 100 nanograms per gram of black tea and 285 nanograms per gram of green tea in dry tea leaves. However, the nicotine in tea is not very bioavailable to humans. It's absorbed extremely slowly and only partially released when steeped into the liquid tea you drink. So ultimately, tea drinkers end up ingesting very little nicotine. While specific brewing methods impact nicotine levels, you'd likely have to drink copious quarts of tea before feeling any stimulating effect. So don't let this newly discovered nicotine in tea leaves stop you from enjoying your Earl Grey. Stick to your normal, non-excessive cuppa amount. And keep in mind that tea offers many fantastic health benefits, from antioxidant polyphenol to cancer-fighting plant compounds. But here's the most intriguing twist. A study suggests that consuming Solanaceae plants, including those mentioned, might offer protection against Parkinson's disease. While nicotine is a potential player, researchers believe it's the rich array of vitamins and minerals in these plants that provide the protective shield. In fact, peppers emerge as the unexpected heroes, offering the highest protection against Parkinson's. The researchers found that people who ate more peppers, tomatoes, potatoes, and other edible Solanaceae had a 19% lower risk of Parkinson's. Interestingly, the potentially protective effect occurred mainly in people who had never used tobacco. So perhaps nicotine was not the leading ingredient after all. Instead, it may be the vibrant mix of plant nutrients that equip peppers and their relatives with preventative superpowers against neurological conditions. So, there you have it, folks. A tour of nicotine occurrences across the plant world that reminds us we've just barely scratched the surface of nature's secrets. If you have any questions or concerns, remember to consult with your medical provider or a registered dietitian for personalized advice. From negligible nicotine hits in tomatoes to clues of neurological shields in pepper cornucopias, plants astound us at every turn. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Stay healthy.